Okay, cluck cluck everybody. So before we get started on the introduction of the new chick, I just wanted to give, first off, thank everybody for all the well wishes. Let everybody know kind of what happened. I went down the basement steps. There was a lot of stuff going on. I was doing a lot of stuff, and I thought I heard one of the chickens who had almost gotten out earlier that day. I said, oh my goodness, she's out. So I went rushing downstairs. Just wasn't careful. Feet went out from under me. When you fall, or as clumsy as I am, you learn, you kind of make that decision. You're like, hey, can I save this or am I accepting it? I pretty much immediately know, okay, you're falling. This is happening. What can you do to try to protect yourself? So my head was my priority. My head did hit a little bit, but like literally as I was falling down, I was also starting to tuck my head in. So it only hit a little bit, got a little knock. My elbow actually hurt the worst. I had a big bruise around here. It's healing up finally. But I'm a little bit bruised right here. My neck, of course, hurt from where I was tucking my head in. I had a hematoma on my thigh right below my behind. It was about this. The hematoma was about the circumference of my fist. It was a little bit elevated. It slowly started to bruise. Like the next day, it was like this. The next day after that, by this weekend, it's like this big and it's just black. It's like right here. And, my whole leg's kind of messed up a little bit. And that's my bad ankle. It always hurts. So I don't know if that's from the fall. Or if that's just how it be. So I'm fine. I'm still taking it easy. I still can't really sleep on this side, which is causing a lot of pain on this side because I'm a side sleeper. And usually I alternate sides. I can't really alternate to this side yet. I'm still taking it easy and trying not to re-injure it because I'm surprised this isn't still bruised because I keep banging it against stuff because that's what I do when I hurt myself. I just keep hurting it. And honestly, the big bruise I have is still spreading. I'm still bruising from this, but I think it's because that hematoma is going down and it's just kind of spreading. So anyway, cluck cluck, without further ado, I've been forgetting to use my intro, so I'm going to do that now.
We got the C for the chicken and the H for the hen with the I on the internet. Can't you see that's where she's been? K is for crazy chicken lady, 2EN, 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 chicken LADY. That chicken lady fly. Let that chicken lady fly. That chicken lady fly. So let that chicken lady fly.
Okay, cluck cluck everybody. We are here to introduce this baby. So some of y'all may know Lady Lolo. Lady Lolo is one of those people. It's so funny because I know people from a community and then I'll see them in a completely different community. It's always weird to me. And one of the reasons why it's weird to me is because I'm like, how is this person also interested in this, who's also interested in that? Oh my gosh, we're weird together. So me and Lady Lola are weird together. I see her in all the different communities that I go to. So she decided that she wanted to name a chicken. I'm so happy she did. And she named Lottie. And we go, Lottie Dottie, we likes to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. Yeah, it's Miss Lottie. So the reason why she wanted to name this one Lottie is she explained to me she used to have chickens and she named one Lottie and it ended up being a rooster. Who can understand that better than me? Most of my roosters have female names. This should definitely be a hen. I got it from the pullet bin, but Cotton was from the pullet bin also. But she's not showing any rooster characteristics. I'm actually not worried about these at all being roosters. So, and I was pretty worried about Cotton being a rooster from the few days after getting him. I was like, got you from a pullet bin, but you're starting to look like a rooster. So, Lottie has yet to poop on me, so it would be a great first time to poop on me on camera. Is that right, Lottie? Yeah. Lottie is a great older sister to Poppy. She gets along with all the there's only 4 in there, but she gets along with them all. And one thing, I've mentioned this before, I've noticed chickens really segregate. Like I have some, white leghorns who will not go near the Rhode Island Reds. And they start that from birth, and it's really weird. It's like it's ingrained in them. Hey, I'm sticking to my own kind. She does not. She enjoys all of them. The rustic rocks. She's friends with Flash. I will have another introduction video coming. I have named mine. So let's look at some wings. Woohoo! There we go. Good shot of the wings. Yes, Miss Lottie. Let's show them your feeties. I love the chicken feeties. You don't want to show feeties? Look, I love the chicken feeties. Yes. And she's beautiful. You see, there's some white. You see that white fluff right there? That's her down coming out. So her wings are pretty much fully feathered. As I've said before, the heads tend to be the very last thing to get feathered. She's beautiful. She is so pretty. She's going to be a lighter color red, I think. I mean, you're starting to see some of the red coming in, but it's going to be a lighter red, not the intense red like I think Poppy will be. Oh my goodness. You see that kitty? Yeah. The cat that had kittens, I've been letting her back out some during the day now, and she's just over here rubbing all over me. She's like, did you bring me a treat? You can go eat those other chickens that aren't mine that keeps coming to my yard and messing up my garden if you want, but you can't eat this one. Yes. So people love the dancing videos. Oh my goodness! You bit me! You bit me! Yeah. So you see the dancing videos. So I've explained this before. A chicken's center of balance is in their head, unlike where ours is more kind of more middle of the body. So their head's going to stay still a lot when you dance. Now she's too young to really do this with. But so you get them. So when you get them down here, their head's going to stay still while you move their body. She's just too young to do that with. But I've done it with some of my older chickens. But I think it's cute. But I also think the chickens don't really like it, and I try not to bother them too much. They give me eggs, I give them their paradise to roam and eat whatever they want, and they lay me eggs, and that's her thing. Also, I have a hard time getting close to chickens since Bojangles passed. Bojangles was my best chicken ever. I still love all my chickens, but I just really don't get close to them much anymore. I need to change that though, and I'm going to tell you, Poppy has my heart. So all the babies always have my heart, but Poppy's very sweet. So yes, I would let you go, but like I said, I gotta here. We'll do that. Flap, flap, flap. So you have not pooped on me yet. You haven't pooped on me yet. Aren't we happy? Are we happy? Yes, I'm happy. So people love it when I set them in my hand like this because it looks like they're sitting. Mwah. Mwah. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna keep an eye on watching these. I'm gonna be doing another introduction video so I can introduce the one that I named soon. Oh, are you sleepy? They still get a little sleepy this time while this young. Yeah. But yep, she's gonna be a beauty. She's gonna be a great egg layer. She will lay brown eggs. You know what? I think a rustic rock. Yeah, they have to if they're crossed with a copper red. They definitely lay brown eggs. So I was just thinking, I don't actually know what a rustic rock lays, but it should be brown. She would definitely lay brown. Rhode Island Reds are just the most consistent egg layers. They're really hardy birds. So I would definitely recommend Rhode Island Reds as a first for any new chicken owner. They're pretty, or Easter eggers too, but they're just really hardy that, not much can kill them. They lay great eggs. I do not recommend a Rhode Island Red rooster. They are dicks, but hens, absolutely go for it. All right, cluck, cluck.